Welcome to your practice. I am so happy you're here. Take the time to get into a position where your physical body will feel really comfortable and relaxed. I recommend lying down, but if that's not available to you, just allow the seat to hold you. So this isn't a meditation to practice your posture. This is to really let go. Yeah. And if you drift in and out of consciousness, sleep, waking, dreaming, that is okay and actually encouraged. Okay. So you're not trying to stay awake. You're not trying to follow my voice. You're here, and that's more than enough. You don't even have to follow my instructions. Just resting and being present and still is a huge benefit to yourself and everyone. So thank you for being here. All right. And so since we're working on this mindfulness thing, which if you're a little fuzzy about, it's the gift of being able to increase your capacity to respond, right, versus react, to be kind to yourself and others from this place of spaciousness, right, and detachment. And these words might be new to you, but what the hope is that you can see everything as it is, not good, bad, right, or wrong. Okay. And so we start with this check-in, right? Because can we just check in and be honest with ourselves? So how you do that is start by your physical body, do a 2-second scan, noticing if anywhere is tense, warm, feels good, whatever you notice. And then it's super important to know that you're not just a physical body. So notice your state of mind and just acknowledge it. Examples could be busy, scattered, or something else. And very importantly, just honor every emotion that is here. You can have multiple, and none of them are good, bad, right, or wrong. Just how are you doing emotionally? Great. Thank you for doing that. You don't have to do anything with that information. You can just place it to the side. And you can do that in your own way throughout the day, right? Simple check-in, let it go. And then you become a master on drawing in what you want to experience. So let's do that for you right now. Let's bring in some peace, some calm, some clarity, and anything else you desire. All right. So take the time again to make sure you're physically comfortable. Your eyes are closed or softening your gaze. Try not to fixate on anything. And yes, the mind will wander. And that's okay. You can just let any possible distraction come and go like a cloud passing in the sky. And another way to really get into your beingness and out of the busyness of the mind is to remember we have senses. We experience this world through the power of our senses. So start by just feeling every part of your skin with your awareness. Can you feel a breeze, a texture? And then awaken your power of hearing and just notice sounds in the space you're in and sounds in the distance. Just observing any reaction to whether you like the sound. And then remembering, I can just let go of that judgment and let it be. And then you can awaken the power of your scent and your taste in any way you like. You could take a few breaths, a few conscious swallows, just remembering you have that gift to experience life full of taste and sense. And then lastly, usually we see the world with our eyes open, but with the eyes closed, you can awaken your inner sight. And this will start to fire synapses in the brain, right? So you can imagine the space you're in and maybe reconstruct the room from your memory, or a window is, a piece of furniture. Good job. And now let that go. Just let yourself be, however the position you're in. Can you give more of your weight to it? Can you do that effortlessly? Meaning, drop in to stillness as best as you can. Underneath the busyness, the to-dos, the external, right? It's all there. And you can go right beneath it, just resting in your body, aware of it all. And now we'll get you even deeper into your own home of relaxation. It's within you. And we'll do that by bringing your awareness around your physical body. You don't have to move or do anything. Just gently bring your awareness there. Today, let's start at the toes. Just be very attentive to all 10 toes. Imagining the nails, the tips of the toes. And then kind of marveling at the differences between the texture of the nails, the skin, right? It's kind of marvelous, this body we have. And start to see the actual extension of the toes from the foot. See it in your mind. And then encompass the whole foot, the soles of both feet, the tops, the arches. And just notice any temperatures, any sensations. Notice if you feel connected to one foot more than the other. Just observe. And if you can't feel anything, that's fine too. Good. And now let's move into the heels, both ankles. Let's stay at the ankles a little longer and just that practice of sensing the skin, the bone, the blood flowing through, right? All these things that happen without us having to do anything. It's pretty amazing. And then moving up from the ankles, move into both calves, both shins, the front of both knees, back of the knees, tops of the thighs, the sides of the thighs, inner thighs, backs of the thighs. Just feel your whole upper legs. And then return to the whole lower legs from the ankle to the knees. And now both legs from the hips to the feet. Both legs from the hips to the feet. What do you notice? What do you feel? And then bring your attention to the area around the hips. This can include the glutes, your pelvis. Bring your attention into the low belly, the lower back. And then move up into the soft part of the upper abdomen, your diaphragm. And then move around to the back of your spine in that corresponding area, the middle back, the lower thoracic area. And then go back to the front and feel the chest, the rib cage. And then wrap around to the back and feel the upper back shoulder region. And now just feel the whole thorax from the collarbones to the pubic bone on the front side. And then now do the back side from the shoulders down to the tailbone. Just notice what you can feel and sense more than another, no judgment. And then feel the whole torso as one piece. Good. And now move your attention into the whole left arm, like a beautiful river of attention moving from the shoulder down, coating the whole arm down to the fingertips. Move your attention down the whole right arm. And where your attention goes, it brings relaxation and ease all the way down to the right fingertips. And now have all of your awareness on all 10 fingertips at the same time. And And usually we can feel more of that energy within us in the fingertips. So look for any tingling, buzzing, pulsating. And then feel it in the palms. And again, whatever you're experiencing is perfect. And to deepen this experience, imagine as if you could breathe into the palms, almost like lungs. So when you inhale, feel that you're drawing energy into the palms. And as you exhale, feel that energy go straight to your heart. Inhale, feel the energy come in through the palms. Exhale, feel it nourish your heart. And do that 4 more times. Inhale through the palms. And then exhale, feel it nourish and hug your heart. A few more rounds. And then gently let that technique go. And then bring your awareness to the very center of your chest, where you brought all of that new positive energy into your heart. And then pick a color that feels really calming and relaxing. Just feel your chest expand with that color, that feeling you want more of. And then invite that to radiate up into the throat, clearing any blocks in the throat and the neck. And breathe it into your face and feel your face just lighten up, your jaw relax, your eyes renewed. Feel it breathe into your ears for clear hearing. And breathe it into your mind. Like really see the hemispheres of your brain be bathed in the light you chose and in the feelings you want more of. I'll give you some time with that. And now bring all of your attention to the very crown, the tippy top of your head. And imagine yourself standing there as if you were on the top of a mountain, the crown of your own head. Right? This beautiful life of ups and downs and views and experiences. You're standing on the top of your head, just looking over your life, your body, kind of with an awe, and a sense of adventure and gratitude. Of the rolling hills of your body, the wonderful landscapes, just like Earth, right? And as you look over the vista, just take a moment to breathe, to welcome in feelings of security and safety, knowing you're exactly where you are on this path. And if you wish, you can see past into the unknown, and you're actually excited for the unknown. You feel faithful, full of trust. And then you can extend love to anyone in your life that you know may need that, since you're feeling really good and spacious and full right now. And if you wish, you can send that intention of peace, love, security to any groups, communities, the planet, the world. And then as we come towards the end of the practice, keep the best feeling of this experience. Really breathe that in, knowing that will guide you for the rest of your day and onwards. Start to feel really grounded in your body, really present. Start to breathe a little deeper. And take your time as you come back. Start to move your body gently. It could be fingers, toes, head side to side. And as you close your practice, right, without any judgment, how do you feel in your body at this moment? What's your mind like? What emotions are you noticing? Thank you. This concludes our session. Our session is complete. Thank you so much for taking the time to come back to yourself, as it benefits everyone. Take care.